Hello everybody, my name's Daniel, and today we're going to go over BOTB's Dream Car competition picture for this week. I believe it is week 35. Yeah, I'm just going to plot down some coordinates, get an average, and yeah, sort of discuss the picture a little bit and see what's going on. Hopefully we get an idea and maybe we'll win. But yeah, I'll plot the lines and be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all my plots down. Now, these are just all of the intersections of the lines that I've placed. Now, obviously, I think it's pretty easy from this picture to see that. I imagine this is the defending player facing away from the goal. Balls come in either from a cross or from a lob somewhere down the pitch and going for a head clearance. Now we can tell he's still on his way up by looking at his shirt. It doesn't look like he's on his way down. His arms are up, so he's getting ready to sort of drive with his head. You can also see his neck is back. Now, that reason, that's why I think the ball is slightly on the higher side. Now, that being said, not all of these points, I don't want to keep all of them to get an accurate average. I think this one up here is pretty far-fetched, so we're going to go ahead and, remove this one from the equation. So I believe that's this one. So we're going to go ahead and click replay of that one. Now, also, I think these three in this line are also relatively far fetched, you could say. I don't think the player's looking that far right. Now I'm not going to remove all of them. I will just remove this bottom one for now. 5, cool. And if we, I'll leave a link down in the description for this extension. It's really useful for those of you that have played BOTB before. You know what this is. This is your target. This is what will come up when the results are out. This is what the judges will see. Now we want to aim for zone 1 at least, maximum zone 2. As you know, that doesn't always happen. Now, just looking off at this picture, I think this center point it looks pretty good. And I think we'll get a fairly decent average around that area. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate average. And it's pretty much bang on. So my average for this week, I'll put it up on the screen, is 23.38, 12.80. So we can go ahead and hide the lines, hide the target, and go ahead and plot our average down. $23.38, $12.80. And I will just play usually around this average. I will play a little bit on the lower side. I don't think the ball is much higher than this point. And I will be playing sort of in a down and left sort of cluster. Something like this. I will be probably deleting all of these. These tickets are far too expensive. And I will be replacing them with something a bit more manageable, like a Mercedes AMG 35, maybe a BMW Motec, something like that. but yeah, we'll have a look. Great. I'll catch up with you guys when results are out next week, Tuesday, which is the 9th of September. So look out for that video, and good luck to you.